Hello everyone, yes, it's your girl Beautiful Queen and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be making pumpkin spice rolls. Okay, for the ingredients for the pumpkin spice rolls, you would need powdered sugar, evaporated milk. You can use regular milk also, but I prefer to use evaporated milk, flour, salt, yeast, definitely to make the dough rise, sugar, egg, unsalted butter. I'm only going to use 6 tablespoons, vanilla, water, and pumpkin spice. You can also make your own pumpkin spice if you don't have the pumpkin spice ingredients like I have. This is the pumpkin spice container, but you can use ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, ground allspice, ground ginger, and ground cloves to make pumpkin spice. So let's jump into this video. I'm going to start off with my flour. 2½ cups. One package of yeast, because you want it to rise. You want it to rise. Teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of sugar. And I'm back. You're gonna take your whisk. You're gonna whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Make sure it's all good in there. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. You want to whisk it to make sure it's mixed very well. You're going to set that to the side. And then you're going to start with your wet ingredients, which is 3 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 cup of milk, that's like 2 tablespoons, and then you're going to put it in the microwave and make sure that the butter is melted. Whisk this again. And I'm going to get my blender ready while the butter mixture is melting. It should be almost done. You definitely need yeast to make anything you want to rise. So I'm like, ain't no need to grab no rolls of cinnamon rolls and whatever desserts. I can make it right here, homemade. Save some money. And it hasn't all the way melted yet, but there you go. It's melting because it's hot. So now you want to do is pour your wet ingredients in slowly. I'm making a mess. and you'll see it start to form. And I want to get put up all in this mixture. See, it's poured up in my mixer. You can just do it like that if you want it to come off. Do it again, take some off. You take your hand and go in. See how it starts to form? You want to get all up in there. Baking, you get messy. That. Okay. You should be able to do this afterwards. Now, you have to let the dough sit for an hour or two. You want to wrap it on saran wrap and let it sit and rise. So now I'm going to get started on my filling. Okay, now I'm going to start with my filling. 3 tablespoons of butter softened. Like a teaspoon of vanilla. One-fourth of sugar. And your pumpkin spice. Smells so good. You want to keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. Smashing out all that butter, make sure it's mixing together. Now, if you want your rolls gooey, add a little bit of heavy cream. It will be gooey in the middle. You don't want to come out for me? It will be gooey. Just a tad bit. Mix it in there. We have about 30 minutes left for our dough. So I'm going to sit my filling to the side. And okay, now my dough has risen, so you want to sprinkle the counter with your dough. Yeah, I know I'm about to get good old fabulous. Bam! My rolling pin. You want to roll it out to a rectangle. Doesn't have to be perfect. How you doing? And rolling this bad boy out. I'm gonna make this come back over. So all you doing is rolling it out. Y'all can see. To it forms a rectangle. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be rolled up anyway. Don't laugh at me, y'all, for using my can of peas as my rolling pin. Now, what you want to do now is start spreading your filling. Your pumpkin spice filling. You could use a spatula also.
Stop. Stop doing that. Sit up on this way. Sit up there.
And you want to keep going.
Sit up on this couch. Your mom's taping. Get up on this couch.
You want to spread it everywhere. Not on the edges though. Not on the edges. Okay, now you want to start rolling once you start rolling. rolling, 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 rolling on a river. And we're rolling, rolling gas, rolling on a river. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. I better stop, y'all. The wheels keep on turning, Marbury keep on burning, and we're rolling. And you can see, there it is, rolling gas. Right now, after you finish rolling, you want to preheat your oven to 350. Now you want to get a pan and grease it, or you can use spray. Set this right here. Now I'm going to, you can see, cut. Let me use a different light. Okay, now that you cut it down, you can place them. They're going to rise, so you want to space them. These smell so good. Okay. But you want to cover your rolls for about 15 minutes so they can rise a little bit more. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to do my icing. I'm going to use 1 cup of confectionery sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3 teaspoons of milk. I'm going to stir that up. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. You can make your own icing at home. What I'm going to do is add a little sprinkle of pumpkin spice. And use my whisk. Whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up. So it can smells so good. Look at that color. So I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to check on my rolls. Now I'm going to switch my rolls to a smaller pan. So, because I want it to puff up right, I'm going to grease it. Grease. I'm going to take my rolls. Ooh, I'll change my mind, cause it's gonna that's not gonna work. Leave it just like that. My bad. Okay, and for my little ingredient, if you want, oh, I'm making a mess. If you want your buns, the rolls, gooey, add some heavy cream.
Keeping the truth of the power from the outside world. Yes.
Here you go. You want them gooey, you add some heavy cream on top. So I'm going to put these in the oven for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I'll be, my pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. Now I'm going to take my icing and give it some drizzle. Give it some drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. These are so soft. So I wish I had some pecans to put on top. If you ever been to cinnamon bun store, you could get a cinnamon bun with the icing and the pecans on top. It is so good. So look at that. And I'm gonna go ahead and taste one. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? Which one do I want? Because I like a lot of icing. I'm going to take this one. Pumpkin spice. Look at the inside. Listen. Yeah. What's wrong? These are delicious.
Mom, don't hit me.
Okay. Let me do this right there and wait for the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you'll get all my videos when I post them. Until next time, peace.